Hello, and welcome back to RetroAchievements Achievement of the Month for March of 2025 in Pokemon Emerald. Last time we have pretty much just defeated the first gym, obtained the stone badge, and we have 3 out of the 8 Pokemon that I have planned out for the playthrough. And I have actually slightly updated the plan from last time because, well, it turns out that, what even was their name? Nuzleaf and Shiftry, which I planned out as my grass type Pokemon, are much more dark type than they are grass type. So my original plan was to catch Absol later on as a dark type, but turns out Nuzleaf and or Shiftry will take that place, and instead I am going to catch Oddish as my grass type and its evolutions. And additionally, looking at the options a bit more, I am thinking of potentially adding a 9th Pokemon to my list, and that's Molly, because, well, I initially planned Aron and its evolutions for a Steel type to take on the Dragon type Elite Four member. But obviously, well, Dragon, I believe, is not very effective against Steel. Steel is not super effective against Dragon type. And Molly, while still being a Steel type, so Dragon is weak against it, it can learn an Ice type move from a TM. So if we get that TM during our playthrough, then I might catch Molly and use that against the Dragon types. But I don't know. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to find that TM, or if possibly the area where it is like even a completely side or post game area. I haven't looked into that properly. So yeah. And either way, Molly can only be encountered on Victory Road, so by the time we can catch it, we're gonna know if I have that TM or not. But yeah. With that out of the way, I think we can get into the game. And yeah, right now I'm going to be trying to catch Geodude, Oddish, and Aron before we face the next gym, preferably. Because they are apparently all obtainable at this point in the game, but we'll see if I can actually get to them. Find where you can encounter them and catch them. And yeah, let's just get started. So yeah, we are now heading here. I have already dealt with all the trainers in this area last time. I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, I believe we are now heading in here. The restore tunnel. Our project has been cancelled. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an old thug. A scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Oh, Pico! What are we gonna have in here? No idea what this guy is, but he's not on my list to catch, so... Okay. Another Pokeball. At this rate, we're not gonna have to buy any. That's nice. Oh, are you coming? Come and get some then. I just happened to get into a wild encounter right in front of him. Seriously? Survived on 1 health? Ah, kill hole it all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey you, so you want to battle me? Okay, what does he have? Just 1 Pokemon? Okay, so I can't use routes. And I can't use dots because I don't have the badges for obedience. Well, that was easy. My career in crime comes to a dead end. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. Pico, am I glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are? Ah, so you are Matt. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea, near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, you should make our way home. Okay, there's nothing else in here. And is this the only Pokemon in this area? What's this thing? No clue. There's another indent up there. That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. What's in here? To get to Verdanturf without using this tunnel, you'll have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail on to Slateport, and travel through Mauville. That Rusturf tunnel there, at first we had a huge work crew boring through rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. It turns out that we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. There's a man digging his way to Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. I wonder if he made it through yet. Made it through here. I think we can make it through here to avoid encounters on the way back. Didn't I plant some berries here? I thought I did. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. Excuse me, please. Please, come with me. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please, come with me. Please, go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our stuff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Now, you should know that I'm a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Not receive the Pokenav. That device is a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokenav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Well then, Matt, go with caution and care. So did that? Yeah, they healed my Pokemon. And I finally have a map. Yeah, I believe they want me to go here. This will be 104, 105, 106, 107, 8, 9. So I guess then I'm gonna be going here. Okay, this is 112, 113, 114, 115, and I would make it all the way back around to here, Route 116. I'm assuming you go along the routes in order. Actually, might as well save. Who are you? Hi there, you're always welcome here. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. Matt, may I see the Pokénav, the one our president gave you? There you go, Matt. I added a new feature called Match Call to your Pokénav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Matt, our President Stone should be registered in your Pokénav. Test it out. Please give our president a call. Oh, Matt? Since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. Wahahaha. See you again. Okay, I'd better get back to work. Please, take care, Matt. Oh, hi, Matt. You had a match call feature put on your Pokénav. Let's register each other, so we can contact one another anytime. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Brine in Bethelberg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokédex coming along, Matt? Mine's looking pretty decent. So, how about a little battle? Sure. You just became a trainer, Matt. I'm not going to lose. Yeah, I've got a slight advantage on levels. but I just crit and took them out in one hit. Okay, that should be it. What was that about you're not going to lose? Yikes, you're better than I expected. Okay, and we're evolving Madkip. Okay, what is Mad Shot? Honestly, I don't really use status effect moves that often, so I think I'm just gonna replace Growl. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Matt, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. Okay, well, let me heal my Pokemon before I keep going. It feels weird only having 3 Pokemon at this point. Like I said, typically I would be catching everything I encounter. So I'd already have more than a full team. At this point in the game. I guess since we're going back here, we can check out what's over here. I don't think I've encountered that thing before, so it seems to be a different set of encounters. Oh, neat! That's the badge from Rustboro Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Obtain the Miracle Seed. What is that? No. A hold item that raises the power of grass type moves. Well, once I get an Oddish, I might use it. No, actually, I'm trying to think, but there is that additional route to the north of here, which I haven't really checked out, so that might be where some of the Pokemon I need are. That's at least part of that should be accessible before continuing, so I should check it out. Because if it is accessible now, then it probably has relatively lower level wild Pokemon. So if I wait until later... Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know when wild Pokemon will appear. It's full of suspense. If it is accessible now, then it'll probably have lower level Pokemon, so if I come here later, I won't really be able to weaken them without defeating them. But I guess it's actually a one-way route. Okay. So that was just a waste of time. Okay, so I think this is still an area I haven't been through. It is still possible there might be some items here. Or Oddish, but I think at this point... Okay, and we are out. At that point I haven't encountered it. I think odds are you can't get him there, or get it there. Let me go to the Pokemon Center to restore the PP on Confusion. Yeah, I did also look up since last time how the whole thing with obedience of traded Pokemon works and what badges I need. And in this game it changes every other badge, so I need to get one more. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're mad. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateford, then. Quite a busy life you must lead. But certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away! Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Oh, Matt? Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokénap, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Ahoy! We've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you were off to deliver that letter to, who was it now? Stephen. Okay, so what do they have in this town? I suppose that's where I'll find some information about that Stephen guy. Dewford Town, a tiny island in the Blue Sea. And yes, I believe this is our next gym as well. But I'm not sure I'm ready for that yet. I think I'm gonna need some more levels. I like what's hip, happening and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new different ball? That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, different ball is the hottest thing in cool. Wherever you're from, different ball is the biggest happening thing, right? I'll be honest, I have no clue what that is. Huh? It's not the hip and happening thing? Well, hey, you have to tell me. What's new and what's in? I don't know. Well, if you hear of any happening new trends, come share them with me, okay? I don't know what that is. What's in vogue? Why, it has to be different ball. I can't imagine what life would be like without different ball. I'm studying up on the hip and trendy different ball now. Is it true that there's a deep link between different ball and RPG? I don't know. No? What? Is that so? It's not easy for an older fellow like me to keep up with trends. I'm teaching my Pokemon about different ball, but it's not going well. It's a bit too much, I think. Across the sea, is different ball even more popular? This whole business about different ball. Isn't there a TV show on it? I collect official different ball licensed merchandise. I have official Different Ball dolls, official Different Ball brand clothing, and officially licensed Different Ball picture books. Heh, I own. I'm not sure anything with you. I was thinking though, wouldn't you agree that Different Ball has grown from being something trendy to being a part of our daily lives? Beg pardon? That much? What? However, it's true that Different Ball weighs heavily on your mind, whether you're awake or asleep. Absolutely. You're the Different Ball professor, old sport. They just say the same thing. Is there anything over here? No. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and the family. I left the major port of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Yes. I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. Okay. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod to hold them in. Guard your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah. Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Oh, you're a delight. Here you go. I want you to have it. Obtain the silk scarf. Wow, you bothered to cross the sea to visit Beaufort? Did you maybe come here because you heard about Brawly? He's so cool. Everyone idolizes him. What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. Is Psychic super effective against water, or does Tentacool have some other secondary type? I lost because I'm trying to not go to the washroom. Trainer tips. Advice on catching Pokemon with a rod. Press the A button if you get a bite. Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or a stream? Is it another guy with 3 Magikarps? Okay, so no. Well, 2 Magikarps out of 3 Pokemon he had. Okay, but no, it's not saying super effective against Magikarp, so I guess Tentacool has a secondary type. Like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Fishing is great, but so is battling. If you don't mind, can we meet again? I don't think I don't think I need any Pokemon I could fish for. I'm pretty sure that's only water types. Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Steven I think it was, he knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright, but... well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. Teach that hidden move Flash to a Pokemon, and use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of caves. But to use it, you need the gym badge from Dewford's Pokemon Gym. Okay, do I even have any Pokemon that can use it? Okay, Routes and Dot. I guess one thing I could use the rod for is getting some XP maybe. Alright, faster way, what is this? Okay, so... yeah, okay. Is it all Magikarps? I guess it might be. At least this one's level 10. Does it matter if I move spots? Okay. God damn it, using confusion against me. Seriously? There we go. When I get the opponent confused, they almost never actually take damage from it. Okay, let me heal up. Actually, let me save here. But yeah, I guess I'm actually taking on the gym right now. Hey, how's it going, champion-bound Matt? Buford's gym leader, Broly, commands fighting-type Pokemon. Going against him with normal-type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor. But it will get brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. Hey, okay, go for it. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Okay, so is that a fighting and psychic type? Because if so, that's a slight problem with my plan of using a psychic type against this gym if they all have those Pokemon. Wow, I lost! And yeah, it got slightly brighter. Oh god. Are you stumbling around in the dark? I'll show you the gumption of a sailing man. Okay, they each only have one. Okay, routes. Take out my chop. Fire stomp, I guess. Water gun. Oh, great. Seriously, what? Oh, you. I don't want to know you. How'd this happen? It's not like me to lose this way. Okay, well, I've got to go and heal now. Okay, I might be able to take this gym at this point. Okay. There's no need for Broly to be involved. I'll crush you. We'll see about that. They all have these guys. But how? How could I lose so easily? If you mean to pass, it has to be from me. Okay, level 17. Vastly overpowered. At what level does routes evolve? Yeah, I'm going to go and heal before I move on, but actually there is also this area that I haven't gone through. Might is right, come on. Not enough power. Okay, and that's everyone in the gym. Okay, I'm gonna go heal before taking on the gym leader. Okay, and let's save again as well. And yeah, he's right here. I'm Brawly, Difford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. If you wanted to challenge me, let me see what you're made of. I think I've got this. Meditate. Well, at least it's still not very effective against Ralts. Okay, and it's just gonna keep doing that and get knocked out before it can do anything. Okay, it's a pretty high level, but okay. Seriously? I'm just gonna keep wasting potions if I keep doing that. Guess I'm just gonna have to finish him off with Marsh Tomb. Is ground strong against fighting? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick to water gun. It's not. I cannot take him yet. Okay. How far can I go into this cave? Okay. And I guess I can explore in the dark for a bit. What type is Zubat? Okay, something that's weak to Psychic, I guess. Yeah. Avra's just gonna teleport away and... You know, I might as well get some XP onto Marshton. Okay. Okay, that's one of the things I want. could use confusion one more time, but then it might take itself out. I think I'm gonna risk it, just to make sure I can catch it. Okay, snapped out of confusion. Good. Pokemon that is clad in steel armor. A new suit of armor is made when it evolves. The old discarded armor is salvaged as metal for making iron products. I think I don't want to go too deep, because then I might start getting lost. I think at this point I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, I was thinking water might be super effective against steel or metal or whatever that type is called, since water causes rust. I think I can take this guy. Yeah. No point even trying to fight this guy. Also, yeah, okay, teleport can be used in the field. So I guess I don't actually need to worry about getting lost. Yeah, I definitely want to get level 18 on routes. Might try to get a few levels on iron as well. Okay, I don't think he can deal with this guy. I won't just take him out. I think they're probably both going to level up after this. Let's try to get some levels onto iron, like I said. just hope I'm not gonna run into any trainer battles in here. It. Pretty sure if it didn't do that leech life, it might have died on that turn. I'm not sure. It might have been left with like 1 hit point. My name's Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Okay, so I guess I managed to make it through here without Flash. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénaps. Now, I've got to hurry along. I don't think there's any point trying to fight the Abras. Is Headbutt more powerful than Tackle? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure this guy's immune to normal type moves. What about this? Barely does anything. Can I run? Yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to fight. So... And I guess I could have just also used the... switch to Rolls and use teleport to get out. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. Never mind. Okay. Now let's get out of here. What do you mean can't use that here? So what does teleport do? If it acted like an escape rope. I could try to get another level onto routes. Another Pokeball. I'm not sure if that previous level up really gave me anything that would actually help in that gym battle. I think maybe it increased my attack, but what I would really want is defense. It's gonna take a while to get another level if I did try that. I don't know, I might do it anyways. Also, I guess I could... Yeah, just as a psychic move for fleeing from battle instantly. It doesn't say what effect it would have used outside of battle. Can I use it here? Okay, so it can take you back, I guess just not in inside caves for some reason. Definitely let's at least get Aaron to like 15 at least. I don't think there are any different encounters between the levels, so I think I'm just gonna stay up here. Come on. Are the encounters different? Because I feel like they are a bit lower level than... others. I know what, I'm gonna switch out Arden. Like I said, I don't typically use status effect moves. Actually, I'm just realizing that Iron would probably actually also be good for this gym, seeing as it's got really high physical defense, it seems, judging from how little damage it's taking from those attacks. Okay, Geodude, I want that. Let's just tackle. Okay, that's gonna take ages. I don't want to overdo it. Okay. A few headbutts will do the trick. Climbs mountain paths using only the power of its arms. Because they look just like boulders lining paths, hikers may step on them without noticing. Let me note that down, that that's another one thought. Missing is so annoying. Screw off with the freaking sand attacks. Fucking god. There we go. You know, let's get him to level 14 and I think I might try the gym again. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Might work out. Come on. Let me actually... Okay, 33 defense. I guess that's quite high. 18 special defense. How is that compared to like other? Okay, so it seems normal-ish. Okay, let's save again. And let's beat this guy. Hopefully. And you know what? Sure, waste your super potions. Unless he has like one for each of his Pokemon. Okay, that's going fairly well so far. Now this guy. Okay. Just one-shot him with a crit. I'll take it. Whoa, wow! You made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. I've received the Knuckle Badge from Brawly. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question. And you'll be able to... Right, this is actually him speaking. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine too. Named TM08. That TM08 contains Bulk Up. It's a move that raises both attack and defense stats. Do you have anything new? Whoa, it's turned too bright in here. Your future is bright too. Okay, so I'm gonna heal up. Although I don't think I actually took any damage, but restore the PP of the moves. Then what I'm gonna do is since Dots can learn Flash, I can replace Cut. Okay, I can't. Fine then. Guess I'll replace Harden. Let me... Well, actually, first of all, let's switch Geodude out to the front, because I'm gonna need to level him up. That's a great start. Let's see if I missed anything in the cave. Actually, also, yeah, I will not be using routes at all from here on out, so I don't need to care about its level from now on. I can just keep using focus energy. It doesn't actually fully light up the area. What's up there and how do I get up there? Down there was that other thing. Also, since apparently fighting is strong against ground, who do I want to send out? You know what, Aaron. Let's level up both of them. Or at least get some XP for both of them. Okay, is rock throw any good against Aaron? No. So I think I'm gonna switch out. Guess I could try dots. Oh, actually does it. And it's got Ka, or nature power, which apparently is actually a damaging move. It's just changes what type of move it is depending on the environment. Okay, cut is useless. Let's just do this. Oh, come on. Just trying to go through there. What's this? Everstone. Where was it? Items? Yeah, prevents evolution. I'm not really interested in that, I don't think. Is there anything up here? No. Next question, can I use teleport from here? No. So I need to go back through here anyways. Okay, another iron. What is with all these encounters? I mean, I guess it's good XP, but At the same time, I kind of want to get out and heal Geodude and also maybe get some encounters that Geodude could actually take care of on its own. That's level 13. I guess Marshtomp is also about to get level 18. There we go. Why is that worth so much less XP? I guess I could try to see if I can... Well, it's faster than me anyways. I was gonna say see if I can one-shot it, but... it's not gonna work anyways. Okay. Let's try it again. Nope. It just teleports out before I can do anything. You know what, I'm nearly level 14, so let's just... It's another Geodude. Okay, water is super effective here. Yeah, there we go, level 14. And I think with those, I am now going to leave this area and keep going. And also, I guess, well, the list of which Pokemon are obtainable before completing this gym was, well, slightly different than what I was expecting, I guess, because technically you could completely skip this gym for now and just do the cave without Flash like I did and deliver the letter and keep going. So I guess we'll find the Oddish later, and we should now also be able to find Machop somewhere. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Let's go to Slateport. Slateport, is it? Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Ahoy! We've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods. Battle with me? I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. She was completely hidden behind that umbrella. Okay. You know what, I think I might try to swap Marshtomp out. No, let's try Rock Throw on this guy and Cut on this guy. Okay, yes. Ground is super effective on flying. I thought so. I didn't think we could win. But another one? I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the seashore house. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? That doesn't look like a water type. How does it know surf? Hopefully, maybe he can survive. Okay. Just don't use surf. Good. Oh. Will you have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty? I have to figure out how to get around them. What is this? Seashore House. May hot battles rage on hot sands, the place for hot trainers. Where are we? Okay, so that's technically still Route 109. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers and Pokemon. That's not exactly the one I wanted, but also none of the other ones are particularly great for water types. I'm pretty sure water is not effective against water. What about ground? It's at least normal. You know what, actually, let's keep it set up like that and let's try to get to the city. Okay, it's right here. Where is the Pokemon Center? Oh, hello Matt. This is Roxanne of Rastboro City. I heard from Broly that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Here's the Pokemon Center. Is there a gym in this city? What is going on here? Why are we even lining up and paying? We should just march in. Hey there, quit pushing. This is the line, can't you see? Anyone tell me what is going on here? A long line, huh? It reminds me of the times I lined up to buy Smash Hit games. What's the new scheme, I wonder? Our boss is scary when he's mad, so I'd better not screw things up. Hey there, Matt. It's me, Elliot. How's your battling? Me? I had a battle the other day and my Magikarp came up huge. Next time I battle you, Matt, it won't be me losing. Name Rater's house. Pokemon nicknames rated. What is this? Battle Tent Slateport site. Welcome to the Battle Tent Slateport site. I'm your guide to the Battle Swap tournament. Would you like to take the Battle Swap challenge? What is this? Here at the Slateport Battle Tent we hold Battle Swap events using rental Pokemon. First you will be loaned 3 Pokemon specifically for this event. Using the supplied rental Pokemon, you must conduct a single battle. If you win, you are permitted to trade one of your rental Pokemon. Repeat this cycle of battling and trading. If you win 3 times in a row, you'll earn a fine prize. If you want to interrupt your challenge, please save the game. If you don't save before interrupting, you will be disqualified. The Pokemon of the Slateport Battle Tent are all rentals. All rental Pokemon are kept at level 30. Can I find out what Pokemon they are? Fairy SS title is under construction in the shipyard. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. I beg your pardon? You're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. A journey to the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it'd be like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. I'm just bushed. I hiked over from Mobile City, but boy, this city's huge. If I'd known this, I would have ridden my bike here. I guess I'm just gonna talk to everyone to see if I can figure out where that guy is that I'm supposed to find. Roar! I'm going to compete in the Battle Tent too. But before that, I need to catch some Pokemon. If you want to change your Pokemon's nickname, you'll have to get the name writer to help you. Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change its nickname. The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. What is that over there? That long line? I'd like to know that too. Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team, so everyone calls him Captain Stern. I should have brought my Game Boy Advance so I wouldn't get bored in line. What do you want? You want to read this sign? I'll read it for you. Let's see. I think it says something like, "The life in the sea is endless." Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. When this operation is over, I'll take you to a hot spring spa. That's what our leader said. I can't wait. Hey, you there, don't butt in. If there's something we need in the museum, we should take it all. Our boss is brilliant. What would he want to do with a museum now? Team Aqua has a policy of assembling and dispersing at the operation site. Okay, so... Where the water is clean, the fruits of bountiful harvest gather. And where people gather, a market soon starts. That is how a town is born and grows. Oh. Maybe this is where I can find this guy. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they Devon goods? But, this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? That's what I'm trying to do! The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky, these and other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. I get seasick really easily, so I get to help out here instead. Does anyone know where that guy is? Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? Do you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea, so they become habitats for Pokemon. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It has higher speed compared to my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stat gains of Pokemon. You're a trainer, aren't you? Since you came to Slateport City, you must be going to the battle tent. Not really. Recently, a battle tent was built in Slateport. Gyms are fun, but the battle tent's awesome in its own way. You should go find tough Pokemon for the battle tent. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. The water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. Ta-da! See? My inner tube's round. Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? I got myself into another double battle. Oh, too bad. Mommy! Me? I'm here every day. Trainer tips. Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats. Pokemon raised by trainers are said to grow stronger than wild Pokemon. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. I forgot I was going to switch out the order. So I had the lower level Pokemon first. I probably could have switched to Aaron there. You're the best. Let me rearrange them now. I thought you were supposed to deliver the Devon goods. Would you like to sail back to Beaufort then? No. Then you'll go on and deliver the Devon goods. I'll be waiting. Well... where the hell is that guy? The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle Pokemon in the sea. Oh. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 Pokédollars. Would you like to enter? I think so. Please enjoy yourself. I didn't have 50 Pokédollars, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Hehehe, hold it. We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Okay. What about Madslap? Okay, that dealt with it. A kid beat me. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is going to be furious. Nibbling wimp. Let me take care of this. What? I lost too. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you, since I are held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. You're... okay, you're Matt. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Handed over the Devon goods. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities, though. SS Anne, a replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. The ferry SS Tidal, a scale replica of the ship under construction at Stern's shipyard. Submarine Explorer 1, a replica of the high-performance ocean floor exploration submarine. Model of Hoenn region. It's a miniature diorama of the Hoenn region. Where's Littleroot Town on this? It's a display of the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Toward the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the winds. A rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of water itself exerts pressure. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens of thousands of tons on a small area. What are you still doing here? What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you found before, remember? Back in Rusturf Tunnel. Here, take this. You have to forgive me. That TM, it suits you more than it does me. Hope I never see you again. Okay, bye. Can I see what that is? Is it this one? A strange machine that is rotating under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depth of something. Oceanic Mini Pact 1. Why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. I don't think that's entirely correct, but sure. Oceanic Mini Fact 2. Why is the sea salty? Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks and are carried out to sea by rain. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Oceanic Mini Fact 3. Which is bigger? The sea or land? The sea covers about 70% of the planet, and the rest is land. The sea is therefore more than twice the size of land. It's a sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers, where they are chipped and ground down. They are reduced to grains and end up as sand on beaches. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. Soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If this soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. A red ball is bobbing up and down inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment simulating a waterfall using the ball's buoyancy. A blue fluid is spiraling inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment to create a whirlpool artificially using wind. Hey, cool. Who are you? Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer... Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénavs. Register this Scott person in the Pokénav. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Matt. Matt, there's a time and place for everything. What was I trying to... What was I even opening the menu for, right? Check... Yeah. All my Pokemon are healed. I guess I can... head out. Which should I choose? Make a beeline for Mauville on Cycling Road, or take the low road and look for Pokemon? Why are these guys literally everywhere? Can I get a bike here, or do I need to have a bike already? Sorry, you can't walk on Cycling Road, it's too dangerous. Please come back with a bike. Okay, so I can't go there. Oh, Matt, imagine seeing you here. And where might May be? Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. Matt, please keep an eye out for my May. Well, I had better get going. See you again, Matt. Haha, I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. Good job. You just keep doing that. Yep. Do they not know any other moves? Okay, there we go. Do they all have frickin' berries? This is getting annoying. They can't even deal any damage, so just frickin' die. Oh dear, this won't do. Have you no compassion or pity? That wasn't close to what I could do to show off my Pokemon. I'll have you as my captive audience as often as possible. Ahoy, Elliot here. As always, I'm fishing with wild abandon. Are there other places I can fish than the sea and rivers? I get these powerful urges to fish just about anywhere. Oh gosh darn it, my line's tangled up. Gotta go. Find me some new fishing spots. 3 steps right and 2 steps up to reach the wondrous trick house. What even is that? I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk on the low road. What's this way? Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? Again, I should have switched out the order to have the lower level Pokemon first. Okay, right now I want to level up Geodude. Especially since this is the one that I'm planning on using for the next gym. Oh, come on. You weren't led astray by our aroma. We battle together as one team. Yep, this again. At least I don't think these two have berries. So that's something. It's actually nearly 3 hours that I've been playing today. What is Iron Defense? Honestly, he already has crazy high defense, so I don't think this really matters. So no. Oh, we lost Big Sister. Really, we're a lot better. It's true. We'll show you next time. My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy, I'll show you. Oh my gosh, my darling Pokemon. I'll get you to come out and look in on my delightful Pokemon again. Gah, my fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it, battle me. How many Magikarps does this guy have? How did I know? I didn't mean to say yes to that. Even though it might be a bad idea. Yeah, tackle should finish him off. Actually, I'm not sure if maybe using tackles would have been better against water types. Gah, lost it. I'm even more annoyed now. If you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Oldale Town. That's useful, isn't it? Yeah, but I need Surf to do that. Go here. What level is Geodude at this point? Where is it? Level 15. I'm gonna go through here. For now, okay, some more berries. For Cherry again. Heals paralysis. Lepa berries. Did I have any of those? No. Okay, I did, but didn't have any on me. What is this? Guard spec. What is that? Prevents stat reduction when used in battle. Let's fight these guys. Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? There is probably some kind of type advantage between steel and lightning, but which way? Okay. Now let's just finish it off with this guy. My one-man show is ruined. I probably should go heal before trying to take on that guy. Let's do that real quick. Now let's go back there. Whoa, how'd you get into a space this small? Let's take out this guy, hopefully. No. Okay. Seriously? Please just finish him off, thank you. Whoa, the kid can rock. let me have a look at the map again. It would be quite a way to the next city. I didn't realize that was a thing. Cool. But yeah, I think we'll definitely go to the Poke Center again and probably leave it here for today. Okay. So we are 6 hours, 11 minutes in. Beat another gym. Got some more Pokemon from the list of the ones I want to get. So yeah, I think doing quite well. We are nearing level 20 on most of them. So yeah, I might actually be able to do this before the end of the month. But yeah, that's gonna be it today, I guess. And yeah, I think I sort of have a plan for how I'm going to like schedule the streams for this and the Formula 1 event on RetroAchievements. And I think what I'm gonna do is Thursdays, if I do stream, is going to be the Formula 1 event. And Fridays and Sundays is going to be Pokemon. And Saturdays is going to be the F1 event. And then, of course, Tuesday, as usual, Achievement of the Week. And Wednesday, Achievement of the Month. So Pokemon again. But yeah, tomorrow I almost certainly will be streaming. Just because I really want to get started on that other event. So yeah. Yeah, I'll be starting that event tomorrow, and I'll get, I guess, more on that tomorrow. Once I get started. But yeah, that's it for today. So you know what to do. Do it with style. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and if you're watching at a later time, leave a comment. And other than that, thanks for watching.